Hey, hey. Hey, hey, everybody. Getting ready to go live. So we're working on today. I'm just getting the colors set down for everything. So really, we're just kind of coloring today, getting it ready for printing. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. So I'm preparing this model so that I can do a print on it. I've already done a test print and I know that it works fine. So what I'm doing right now is just getting it set up, excuse me, as a 3MF file. So that 3MF file will get it. So that way it's already done in color for everybody so they can get the prints done. Everything else. Ranger stopped apparently. It was done for the day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So part of it is just really getting the color down so that it can print. Less work for my subscribers. They can just kind of do they can just load it right up and it's good to go. It's, I guess, part of this, the slower side thing. But it's actually quite relaxing. I'm at work, but stopped in to tell you to drink water. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks, Cody. I'll definitely drink some more. Actually, I'll have some right now. Thank you for that. Water, good. Thank you, Cody. Welcome, whoever's joining. So what we're doing right now is I've already modeled it. And so right now, I'm just kind of getting the color laid down so we can get done. I know it's kind of, everyone says it, but I definitely prefer to work smarter, not harder. Just kind of get everything taken care of ahead of time. This way, it's just a lot easier. People can upload it right into Bamboo Studio, slice it, and they're good to go, or do it in any of the other programs. You can do it on your Prusa, you can do it on whatever you want, but it's already then colored and done. So this will be one of the models coming out next month. That's got fangs and everywhere. We're just kind of, I was doing this, so I figured I would jump on, just kind of do it. And then everybody can see another side of somebody that has to model, keep everything nice and neat. But you just hiding there. And then after this, we will do Donnie. We'll get him all together. But yeah, let me know if the music's too loud or the microphone's too loud or whatever. Or you have questions, feel free to ask. That is what I am here for. Definitely a slower process. What I'd love if there was a Bamboo Studio app for the iPad, because then I could just do this with my Apple Pencil rather than doing it with my mouse. I guess I could set up my iPad extra window. Took off too much. Nope, don't want to do that yet. There we go. Want that whole bottom just to be. Makes it a lot easier for printing. How's everybody's day? How are things going? I think tomorrow morning I will jump around. Donnie and Shredder, Splinter, all the other ones that I already have done. Trying to get those colored and yeah, hello, welcome. So if you're just joining, I am working on getting the coloring done on one of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tiki. So I wanted to get the coloring done so that subscribers, when they go to print, they can choose either to print it just by itself with no color done. They can print in their own colors if they wanted to do that. Or they could just click on this file, and this file would give them it already done, it already colored. And it would just make life a lot easier in their Bamboo. It doesn't take too long to print, especially if you have the updated poop file, so that it doesn't get off, doesn't just waste so much film. I also grabbed one printables that somebody had made, and I can't remember their name, but their file has been great. It's been a wonderful save. Very heavy. See, look at that, almost hiding up in here. I see you hiding. Alright, now in here to the eye. You just slowly kind of do it at different directions so you can get everything down. Not updating. There it is. Okay. That's working. I'm just checking the streams, making sure everything's fine. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Get back in there. There we go. Back in the cup. No, come on. Ah, I see. just make this there. That's better. That's better. That's cleaner. See you there. Oh, oh. And then you just see a little hidden one. There we go. Wait. Good. We get the other eye. Then Mikey's actually done. Great. See how it kind of gets hidden under there? It could have sculpted easier for this. Yeah. Alright. So, back in here, let's get this orange. Now, I need to work out a way to make this a little bit more entertaining for everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, now look at that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here. I don't bite too much. Alright, now we can swap over to green, and we'll just kind of get that going. So, there we go. Oh, green, please. Oop, not what I wanted. Oh. Clean, that's clean. Not. This cleaned. Alright, now let's get to the white. Now we're painting the white of the eye. So really what this will do is when you go into print, this file will already have the color done. So then you really don't have really much to do except put in the colors that you want, like what orange you want and everything else. I use Polyterra for mine. I really like their matte. Really works well. That should. Yep, missed one. I know it's not as exciting as when I'm sculpting else, but there we go. That'll be Mikey. Like how far it comes out. This edge is a little bit crisper. Hope everybody's having a good day. Nice. So that takes care of that. Now, and then yeah, see, you'll have your one on the build plate. So good. Looking good. That's there, 15x. Alright. Good. Mikey, place. Then, well, that saved us color. Here, Tiki. All right, now. I am. Well, actually, let's just. Alright, so let's clear this out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go right over to Shredder. Shredder, we're going to change out the colors here. That should... There. Alright. So, but it doesn't matter because it's not going to be green. So for this we need to have a purple. Flesh. Black. Silver. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to do some coloring. The shredder has all this purple. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So I'm just going through and we're coloring the model that I already did. And this way it will be ready to go for printing. So people can choose to either print it as they like, or they can either choose to have it printed in one color, or they can have it any other way that they'd like. So let's go in here. We get silver up into here, and then it goes, so purple up into, then it goes in silver. It's okay, I'm just kind of blocking out color right now. Go back through. Really clean up the edges. So you don't have this bleed through going and happening. There. See, and then you gotta come and hit the sides here. Especially if it has texture. The texture, you don't really see that it's hitting everything. Like these little hidden spots. There. So everything was sculpted in Nomad Sculpt. His head. We'll go through here and we'll block this out as well. And then we'll come back in. The eyebrows black, and eyes white, but the pupils black. Just blocking in color. God, I kind of feel like Bueller, anyone Bueller? So like when I first started, I really liked when people were having the options. When I first got my band, I really liked that people had the option to give out these files that had the color already done. So when I made the switch from printing and selling to making the models, I thought that was a really good thing. That's where I think this. White, 5 colors. Oh. Hey, it helps if you pick the color. smaller. Just a little bit cleaner. You know, even when I would do my stuff, do like my photo editing and everything, I always would just do more. Then I had to go back in. Don't know why I just don't do it from the get-go. Yeah, that's looking better. Well, I don't like that eye. Nope. That's just a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I like that better. Alright. Let's do that. Good. Now here in the smaller, get a little bit of white. Oh yeah, that makes the eyes look weird. Eyes look weird. I want them straight on. That's, well, they need to be. There we go. Alright, it just looked like it was like looking, not like one of those things that follows you, but it's weird. Very weird. Hey, that's too big. Back to black. Go bigger. There's got them popping eyebrows. It's all about those popping. I can't remember, did the top of Shredder's head, was that purple on the inside here? It was. Right? Feel it. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Go. Welcome everybody. So I'm just getting things colored, make it easier for printing. You can just choose whatever color, like it, then you don't have to worry about it. You can print it in the single color if you want and paint afterwards. Do it in like a metal, or really however you want, because once you have the file, you can do as you like. I am just giving this as an option. So this way, people have the option to just throw it into their Bamboo Studio, or Cura, or whatever you really want to use it, and then you have the option to have it print in color if you have an AMS or an MMU or whatever you want. Alright, cool. I'm liking that. Make that a lot. Then you can hang it on your walls. So for people that are asking, or wondering, so I got inspired by these, by Hex 3D. And I really love what it does. So I was inspired, but I wanted to take them and I wanted to do the 1997 movie rather than like the normal cartoon. So that's what kind of inspired me to do these this way. Fill it in, there we go. And I wanted to do the full group because I only, it has the turtles. So we got Splinter, we got Shredder, we got Bebop, we got Rocksteady. We got the Foot Clan. And so that was kind of really what inspired me to more of that. For now, we will save Project F. Cool. So for that, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to bring the Foot Clan. Yeah. So easier. Going to, because they're just purple. But now we're going to go in and we're going to make them. So we've gotten Shredder down, we've gotten the other ones down. Now we're just working on the Foot Clan to get them done. I really do wish they would make Foot's easy. True colors, super simple. Super simple, super easy. Which is what I like. Well, now we'll say this one. And Foot Clan. Perfect. Cool. That is the Foot Clan. Now, let's get splinters up. Splinter, we're going to change this to brown. He also has purple, and so we're good. So let's make this down one. And color. Once you kind of get moving, really comes together. Start working. Once you get into a groove. I know it's not the most exciting thing happening, but try to make things a little bit easier for everybody. I try to do what I would want somebody to do with the files. It makes sense. Because if I can just throw it in and I don't have to sit here and paint it for time, you know, take more time, I can just boom, print and move on. And I think just a little bit better for everybody. If you're just joining in, I am coloring models for everybody that is one of my subscribers. So we're just kind of getting their models done, working on some stuff for next month, beginning of the month. So I'm just painting it so that it is already done and ready to go for them for next month. Go a little bit bigger because we're just doing clothes. Yeah, so, you know, you just kind of go in and you get everything kind of colored and going and working. So everything was already, I sculpted it all in Nomad Sculpt, and now I'm currently in Bamboo Studio, which is for like bamboo printers, and I'm coloring the model so that when they get the model, they don't really have to worry about really anything, because it's, you know, it's already colored, it's already done. They will get 2 files. They will get one that is just the STL, and then the other one will be of the color model. This. So this kind of gives them, then they have the options to go and do as they like, print it however they want. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask. Yeah. There you go. Welcome to everybody that's just joining. So I'm just kind of coloring the model, getting it all together and getting it ready and situated. for printing. And so we're just kind of sitting here just getting things situated. It looks so much better, and then it'll come out printed in color. You just have to put your colors in. And then you have everything right there. Done. Boom. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's better. A little. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. I got a little happy there at the end, didn't it? There we go. Now let's bring this smaller. Go in, and we can clean up edges. But I like to just, honestly, I really like to work smart on it. You know, because it's like, if everything's done for you, and then all you have to do is just kind of go in and hit print, I think then you're pretty good to go, you know? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I just think that making it easier for my subscribers to just, they can just open a file and it's ready to go. And it's just, you're ready to go, you're ready to print. It's definitely not the more glamorous side of, you know, modeling, but I think it's something that's necessary and needs to be done. Because I think it's more about making life easier for the people that, you know, pay to get your models. Teeth were just not happy, were they? Oh. Not get excited now. There we go. Welcome to everybody who's joining. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just coloring in some models now to make it easier for people to print. And so they'll actually get these models on my Patreon, on thangs.com. I have stuff on printables. That's better. And then you can actually hang them on your wall. Here. Then go. Cool. That's splinter done. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, so let's save it as Linter. Good. Now, get into, let's do Bebop. Bebop, we're going to start with gray. And he has green. His goggles are green. And he has like a white, I think he has a white tank top. Yeah. Cool. So let's get in here. This. got like a white tank top on. We already know he's gray for the rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Wow, that's great speaking of English. Alright. So, that's cool. We're getting a whole bunch of them done. That would be nice for beginning of next month, because they'll be done and then I can test print them. I think that's gonna really be a nice addition. And then of course we'll have a whole bunch of skulls coming out next month as well. And I ended up doing a bust, which is how I'm going to start the month for my subscribers. But I did a bust of Harry Vanderspiegel from Resident Alien TV show. So that'll actually be the first month. Then we'll go into skulls, and then the tikis will be sporadically spread out. But I hope everybody's having a good day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's definitely the easier side of making models for other people to print, but it's also a bit monotonous. But it's kind of therapeutic at the same time. I really can't complain about it. Really can't complain. I get to make models. Yeah, so I kind of just rough in the color, and then I go from there. Just kind of do as I see fit. And then we'll go back in, and I do like kind of the details, you know. Welcome into everybody who's just coming in. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to lurk. Do really as you please. Go back in, we'll clean up all these edges. And that's fine. I don't know, I keep saying why I keep saying we, but yeah, I'll go in and I'll clean up the edges. And it'll just kind of give a nice, blocking right now. Side of the eye. Good. Now let's jump back over to gray. Clean up while we're here. Hey, it's like I'm Bob Ross or something. Maybe I'm channeling him as I'm painting. Maybe that's what it is. Did not want to do that. I'm trying to turn. There we go. So yeah, you can print this in FDM. You can print it in resin if you like. You will have to do your own supports for resin, as I am making it specifically for FDM printing. But that is what you can do. You can print it however you like. Now I'm just kind of going in and cleaning up some edges here. I could have just done it with the white. I don't know why. That's still going fine. Whoop. Nope, I need white for that. Here we go. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. If you have any questions, feel free. No question is a dumb question. All questions are good questions. Here we go. Yeah, and then what's his helmet? Gray. That was all green. That was all. Yeah, and this is all green, and then his ears stick out because he's wearing his army hat. And then I think those were gray. Yeah. Yep, those are gray. Out of the top here. Yep. Yeah, exactly that. Yep, that's exactly it. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So just sitting here coloring in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're just getting one of the tikis done. We're getting a bunch of tikis. But tiki's done for my subscribers. So then next month will be more of the tikis, and on top of that, I will have more balls coming. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. There we go. That's all colored in. That's great. That's great. Good. Oh, thank you for the like, John. I appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. I know it's a little off from what I normally do, but I do love doing my skulls and modeling them. They best. It's a lot of fun. Enjoyable, but sometimes I just enjoy doing something from fandoms that I really enjoy. Or I'll be watching, you know, a TV show or a movie and get inspired to immediately just pick up sculpting, kind of like when I did watching the new Fallout TV show. It made me remember how much I loved the game. To do a pip. I just remembered how much I loved that game. Made me want to pick the game back up and start playing again. That. Yes. Well, here. Do this side. Welcome everybody, welcome. So if you're just joining, what I'm doing is I am working on getting the color down for this model. I believe this is Bebop. Yeah, getting Bebop ready. So there you go, you can see it on the build plate. So then this file will be live next month. Subscribers. I want to get some test printing done of the color to make sure that it comes out good, looks right. Already done some of the turtles, and we did the Foot Clan today. Here we go. Cleaning it up, making the edges look nice. Go back here because I want the whole bottom to be solid color. Just makes now we got this green. Go. Cool. Could have kept that. Yep, perfect. Just, you know, I just really enjoy doing, you know, I'll do the darker stuff and I'll do my skulls and I'll get those together and everything else. And I love them. I love doing that. I have skulls on display in 2 museums. And just sometimes it just feels good to do something different. Why I do something from a show I like, whatever. This will just make it so much easier for people to print. And I sound like a broken record. Apologize for the people watching that just hear the same thing over. And I try to make them so that we don't need any supports. You can just throw it on a GoPro and whatever you want. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just doing a little color, getting things together. Cleaning up edges. And then the print file will be done and ready to go. Bebop was a lot of fun to sculpt. I will be on later this week sculpting some skulls. Get back to what I like to do. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. And a good week. Look at that. Missed that. Oh. There. Yeah. That's good. That is not that out. Clean this up around the tooth here. And then a nice thing is that so once you print it out in color, then you can go over and give it like a nice ink wash. If you give it a nice ink wash, it'll really go down into the crevices of everything and make it just a lot more realistic in like an old school kind of tiki way, so that it's been sitting there, it's been sitting on your wall for a good long time. Or you found it that way. Stuff like that. Nice ink wash after printing really will help everything. Then you could even do some white dry brushing over top to pick up some highlights. That's normally what I do, doing them. There we go. Looking good. Yeah. Let's get in here. Gotta get this guy looking fun. Just getting everything together. Put some pupils on this guy. Go. That's better. Now, here, do the ear. They pop up through his helmet. There we go. I almost got excited and said done. Not. Welcome everybody that's joining. Very nice to have you. Just kind of coloring up a model. Hey, hit that again. Go back in. There we go. So just painting up a model, getting it ready to go for print. Well, test print at least. So we'll get the test print done, and then at that point I will know that it is ready to go. my subscribers. Oh, clean up this. There we go. Cool. I see you hiding in here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, he looks happy. I think so. Welcome everybody, welcome. Just kind of cleaning up. Getting everything going. Tomorrow we'll either work on some skulls or I will finish coloring these models so I can get some test prints going. You know what? That is that edge was just coming up just a little bit too much. That, not enough. There we go. Yeah. Now, save the project as Bebop. So I prefer to print these in Polyterra matte colors. I think that really just stands out and looks so much better on everything. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Not see those hidden in here. But there it is. Perfect. Good. Go. Go. Check this side. Ah, glad I did. Yeah, that's do a nice, straight as my hand will let it be. Cool. Project. Yeah, I think that's looking better now. Yeah. Definitely think that. Cool. Alright, so now get rid of Bebop. Steady. The Rock Steady is, he's got some got white, green, white, silver, black. Yeah. And this is going to be all silver in here. Glasses are silver. So I'm just blocking color on this new. That's silver. His earring is silver. His ring is silver. Teeth are white. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely go in and color this. What was it? His hair was purple, I believe. Right? Yeah. Let's get in here and get this white. Teeth. Then we got the bones down there. Okay. Lock this in real quick. I just like to block and have blocking done, and I can go. Get things like that ready and done. Just more of a relaxing day today, getting stuff done. I'll be sculpting probably later today, get some more stuff done. That's that. Silver, and then I swear there's purple on it. But either way, I'll just block this out in this color for now. And if I need to, I can just come back. Get things situated. But since I'm blocking it in, if I need to change the color of anything, at least I already have it blocked, so then I can just do a quick drop of a different color. King Jelly, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Get the rest of the earring done. Welcome everybody. So we're just kind of painting in the colors into a 3D model. This way when you print it, you can print it in the multiple colors. Then you don't have to paint afterwards, which is really nice. I'd much rather spend the time to paint them in here in this program, which is Bamboo Studio. I'd much rather paint them in here and then have it be done. Then I don't have to actually paint when the models are done printing. I can just do it all in one. Sure, it takes longer to print, but it just makes life easier. Much more a fan. Working smart than hard. I've done the hard stuff. That was when I was younger. Now it's time to work. Cool. Let's get the other side of this. Pops. Glasses. I'm trying to remember if his nose was pink. I'm trying to pull up my reference image. Because this might be more than a couple colors. Ooh. And a 5 color. This one might be more. There we go. Yeah. So now let's get in here, and we are going to, well, these are white. These are the bones that he has hanging. Out of all of the characters that I've done for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he is the most colorful. So it's just kind of getting. And then say you print this, I would say the smartest thing to do would be is to do like an ink wash. Not necessarily the smartest, but more just to kind of get things going. But I would do like an ink wash over top of the whole thing just to kind of give it some aging. And then at that point, he's there. I think he has green in the shoulders. Yeah, because he's got turtle shells. Yeah, he's gonna be a 7 or 8 color print. So hopefully you have a dual AMS. He definitely is going to eat up a bunch of it. He really is most colorful. The turtles are 3 colors. You know? Always that green base, and then whatever their their color is, plus then the whites of the eyes. Like Shredder was 3, 4. Shredder was 4. Splinter was 4. So yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good to now. We can go in and start coloring. Go in and start. Oh, yeah, that black. Nope. There we go. And this and here, the inside of his coat. Messes. There we go. That'll at least just give it a bit more depth. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so now let's go in and clean up. No, right about there. So how's everybody's day been so far? How's everybody's week been so far? Hopefully it's been a good week. I want to say that we do another color. Should we do like a salmon around the nose? This be I don't know, what's everybody's thoughts? Did he have like a pink nose like what a normal animal would? That, ugh, you know what? We're gonna change that. Let's go to. Nope, that's even worse. Ugh. That's ugly. Alright, let's do... That's just like purple. Yeah. Thank you for the sharing the live. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know if I just want to, you know, we're gonna just remove that for now, and then we'll deal with that after. Once I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Right now, I'm not 100% sure. Blow out these corners, then I can come through. Clean them up, because it'll be easier, and then it'll give me a crisp edge in the corner. There we go. Oh. Let's get in here and start cleaning this up. We're going to go up to the ear. Just pretty much clean up that earring is. I'm liking it a lot more now that let's go edge here. There we go. Oh, that's looking much better than just the mess that was going on. So this one will need supports, because you'll need supports for the earring. So this is one of the very few that will need them. Alright, so let's turn you flat. This.
I will take something. I will take something. Agreed.
I want the base to be flat as possible. I think I need. Okay. I'm gonna have to check my stuff. I will do that after. There we go. Now we're getting a different angle. And fill in all those spots that were not picked up just by brushing over. That's better. Same this side. Welcome to everybody joining. So I am just painting up print or model so that it can be 3D printed in color, which will just be a lot easier and less work for my subscribers. So I'm on Patreon, I'm on Thangs, I'm on Printables. All of my subscriptions have commercial rights. And then you can actually take these and sell them as you wish. So used to just doing my thing and not having to worry about talking or keeping people interested in the live. I'm used to just kind of doing my thing and just being silent and listening to music. And, well, let's be honest, as you can tell, I already talked to my mom. I think you need to have a conversation. Just to keep it. I guess keep myself sane. That's good. This. Clean that up. Here. Welcome to everybody who's joining. Thanks for coming in. Nice to have you. There we go. Alright. Now, this. Cool. That too much? That was too much. Well, way too much over here. Alright. Now, let's come down in here. Here we go. Getting cleaner. Getting nicer. Yeah, he's getting there. Brown. And I'm not sure what color what brown I'm gonna pick for him. Because isn't he a bit more, I think he's a bit more tan. He's a bit more khaki. Like, let's see, what can we do here? Yeah. Well, that does feel a little bit more orange. That's okay. Alright. And he totally had a just to kind of keep that whole purple theme going. Like the Foot Clan and Shredder. Nope, 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 nope. Silver. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. This. Oop. Oh, that's a nice. Do some green. I need clean up some of that. That's all right. Don't need the brown laying in. So let's get this taken care of in the turtle shell pauldrons. That's good. Yes. There we go. Yep. Good. Get down in there. That. This. Okay. There we go. That's what I need. Silver, right here. So it's like now that I've gotten down like the blocking of the colors and everything else, now it's just time to kind of clean things up and make them nicer. Because let's be honest, you don't want that bleed in your print. Because then that would just take a long print and make it work. Make it not usable.
Let me show you something. Why didn't you listen to me?
That's I think what I'm going to do now is actually go get some food. that now, as I am going to I'm going to call that because I need to get some food. Welcome to everybody that's watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to take a break and get some food. But I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see everybody again soon.